like a star. All right, well, it's our final day of wedding week, and after the wedding comes the romantic honeymoon. Travel expert Stephanie Michaels, known as Adventure Girl Online, is here to show us how you can honeymoon like the stars, Stephanie, but without spending the big bucks like they do.
Absolutely. We're going to talk star splurge and cheaper chic. So,
I like that. Now, tropical abroad. People like, the first place people like to go on the honeymoon is tropical. Let's take a look at this one first, the destinations that are most popular.
Yeah, you know, I mean, listen, this is your once-in-a-lifetime honeymoon. I mean, hopefully it's your once-in-a-lifetime honeymoon, so let's star splurge, right? The Maldives, Katy Perry, Russell Brand, they just island hopped throughout the Maldives, the Four Seasons, Kudahara. It was a beautiful place to be.
Ooh,
of course,
$850 a night.
at $850 a night and up. So, you know what? Check out the Hilton's Iru Fuji. They've got a King Beach Villa right now, $250 to start. I mean, obviously, you can splurge a little bit more, but for a beach bungalow at $250.
Come on, look at that.
Come on.
Nice.
That's the cheaper one right there, $250?
Is the cheaper chic.
And you know what? That blue water's not changing. That looks like quite a nice bed for me.
Absolutely. Crystal clear waters, your own, plunge pools. It's just phenomenal. It's really a phenomenal place to be. Absolutely. And you jet across the water to restaurants, and it's just a fantastic place to be. The Maldives are spectacular.
Love that.
All right, a little closer to home, though. Hawaii, always a big honeymoon destination.
I love the Kahala Resort. I've been there, and, so has, of course, George Clooney, Rhianna, Kanye West. Splash around with the dolphins with Dolphin Quest. That's really one of those crazy cool adventures, get in the water, and it's definitely a star splurge at $1,700 a night, of course.
$1,700.
Yeah,
Says James Gandolfini honeymoon there. I'd love to see him swimming with the dolphins.
I know, could you imagine?
All right, boys, I'm hanging on. Let's go. Here we go. And they're like, no thanks, pal.
I know, but you can cheaper chic it. You can stay at the exact same resort for $318 a night.
Well, that's a winner,
right? Exactly. You can live like a celebrity, be around them, perhaps, and at the same time, save some money.
All right, a little more exotic, the European honeymoon.
Okay, Lake Como. Okay, oozes romance. Screams a romantic destination for both getting married and honeymoon. So, listen, Costa Diva, $800 to $7,000 a night. I mean, this is where Tyra Banks hangs.
$7,000 a night?
Yes, Emily Blunt's been there, George Clooney. It's really fantastic. I mean, there's an opera house. It's just an epic, epic destination. If you want a sheer romance, Lake Como is it, and the Costa Diva. However, we can cheaper chic this, you guys.
Cheaper chic, let's go.
Get us.
Hotel Terminus. And you actually get a George Clooney lookalike. The owner, Mauricio, is known as the Clooney lookalike. He actually has a website called notclooney.com.
I love a near celeb lookalike. Like, I love the almost.
Could you imagine? I mean, so he's a celebrity in his own right. So you will be staying with a celebrity.
I'm wondering how many tourists came into town like, oh, and I had this most amazing romantic night with George Clooney. No, you didn't.
Well, Billy, we're talking honeymoons, so hopefully that's not the case with this.
All right, well, for more celeb-inspired honeymoon hotspots, check out adventuregirl.com. She breaks it down.
All right, now we take things up a notch. Still to come, accessories to spice up the big wedding night and the honeymoon, too. You're watching Access Hollywood Live.
I'm nervous.
But first, if you want to stay stateside and not travel far at all, maybe save a penny or two, there are plenty of choices. Let's talk about Montecito, California. A lot of celebrities go up there. What's the star splurge?
Such a quick shoot up from L.A. It's a couple hours up there. Star splurge is the San Ysidro Ranch, and that's where Hilary Duff just got married in August. Beautiful, fantastic, $650 a night, though.
$650 a night?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well, it's not the $7,000, but still, that's ridiculous.
It's not. It starts there. It starts at $650 and goes on up.
Can we cheaper chic it?
We can cheaper chic it with a Montecito Inn. Cute, boutique.
That's so charming.
Sensational. Little boutique hotel, close to shopping. You've got restaurants within walking distance. It's a beautiful place to get romantic and spend your...
How far is the drive from L.A. to Montecito?
It's about 2 hours.
About 2 hours?
About 2 hours. Yeah, it's right near Santa Barbara, but Montecito's a little offshoot, little quaint town. It's just...
You're door to door, hour and a half.
I'm an hour and a half. I was testing you. God, you drive slowly.
Really? No.
Yeah, I can do 2 hours in reverse. And by the way, when you're done, you go for a little walk. You go check out Oprah's place. Oprah has
she does.
thread there.
She does. And there's actually a butterfly area you can go to. It's like a little butterfly museum, and you can go and see like live butterflies flying around. A lot of people don't know about that in Santa Barbara. Yep.
Hey, that was really fascinating.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Cheaper Chic a little better.
Yeah, Cheaper
Wedding
Chic
night,
is great. $179.
Wedding night must-haves coming up. We're not just talking about lingerie here. It's next.
We're not?
No.